Okay, here's what we got. We're working on this core support on this 97 Ford Ranger. Run videos on this truck in the past. This truck, when my brother bought it, had been in a wreck. Let's see if it's behind me here. Please excuse the mess. That core support was all bent up. I had to cut it out, but there's that one. But anyways, so got another core support. And what I have to do, and I don't know if you can see it or not, or how good this is going to show, but the number. Let's see if I can get it. Down in there is two metal tabs, or there's a metal tab that has to be spot welded. Then this front here, we got to seam weld that. Well, I'm going to seam weld it. And then the same thing on the other side, over there where the welding helmet and stuff is. There's another metal tab that has to be spot welded and welded in. Like I said, I'm not going to show this process, mainly due to because I'm not a welder, and I'm not going to embarrass myself with this welder, just put it that way. And that, I don't need 10,000 comments in the comment section telling me how I suck as a welder, because I already know how I suck as a welder. All right, but what I am going to be doing is MIG welding this. Most I ever weld is exhaust pipe. That's all I've ever really welded, or even have any interest in welding. My main thing is automotive related, auto mechanic related welding. I'm not an auto body specialist, nor do I claim to be. Now, I will show you this over here. This apron, and partly happened because the metal paper thin and was damaged on the corner here of the apron. I do got to put some sheet metal in there. That has to be done, because that sheet metal's messed up. Once I get that, get this sheet metal back in, I'll get this finished, then I will reassemble the bits and pieces that go back on the core support and the engine. I do have to on this engine, I do have to replace the fan. Sorry, the pipe's in the way, you really can't see it, but there's a fan there. That fan's is garbage. It's cracked out and ready to fall apart. I'm gonna put a new radiator hose on this thing, bottom and top radiator hose, and all that stuff on it. My brother originally wanted this truck painted, and I was helping him out, but he's hit some little bit of hard times, I guess you would say, so he needs this truck as a daily driver. So we're not even going to worry about the painting of this truck right now. We're just going to get it back together so he can drive it. That's what they need it for. And to be honest with you, I'd rather just leave it at that. So, alrighty, with that said, after I get this welder warmed up, and I get some spot welding done, I'll check in from time to time. I have plenty of work that has to be done, and not enough time to do it in. I'm trying to get this truck done in a couple of days. So that was yesterday. I was going to tell him he'd have it back by tomorrow. So with that said, it's time to get busy.